Hello everyone, welcome back to Money Vikings Collectibles. And I wanted to talk today about, well, I did get this, I know these aren't popular. I got one of these big old single packs of Dominaria United collector boosters that I'm gonna open here on camera. But I wanted to talk about the state of things. I wanted to talk about investing because, we're not new to this. So I know we have a collectibles channel. We do magic cards, we do comics, and my spin is that I'm trying to combine these things with the concepts of investing. Because really, we started truewealth.moneyvikings.com over 5 years ago. This was not during the height of the pandemic investing craze and to the moon. That's not when we started doing this. We started this over 5 years ago. And in addition to that, it was based on 20 plus years of investing experience. And I just want to talk a little bit about what I'm seeing now. So, people are freaking out, and I think a lot of these investors are just not understanding investing. It's typically a long-term thing. You don't buy an investment one week and it just skyrockets all just up. It doesn't work like that. You have to learn things like dollar cost averaging. You have to learn what compound interest means. You have to learn what different asset classes are. You have to learn what it really means to understand your risk profile. You have to understand, the difference between stocks and bonds and real estate investment trusts and what your potential return on your investment is. It's the same thing for the magic cards. And in addition to all this, you have to work hard. You have to be out doing things. So I don't know who I'm talking to right now, but maybe this will resonate with you. I don't know. I'm putting it out there. We're trying to help. I mean, that's the idea behind truewealth.moneyvikings.com, is that we wanted to collect all the best investing and saving and real estate and frugality and health ideas that we could. We wanted to consolidate them into a site, and that's the idea. For me, it came from enjoying blogs that were like this, where I could go to different sections, and maybe that month I was interested in learning more about real estate investing, or one month I wanted to look at dividend aristocrats or whatever it is. So I think you guys get the idea. There's so much sky is falling stuff right now, and it's fine. It's good to be, it's good to have a little bit of fear, I guess. But if someone is like so freaked out and so broke, and their investment portfolio is in such shambles, and they're really, really distraught about it, then the problem was with the setup and with the understanding your risk tolerance and understanding how to construct portfolios that have a combination of real assets with speculative things and dividend aristocrats, and a combination of savings and bonds, and understanding debt levels and how much is going in, how much is coming out. So at the end of the day, you have to work hard to make money, but then you also have to play defense in terms of how it's flowing out. And that's why I've talked about it with this product. I'm not buying that much of it because, number one, it's a budget thing. I have a budget too. We all have budgets. And I really enjoyed Double Masters. I know everybody hates Baldur's Gate. Okay, I like Baldur's Gate. Everybody else hates Baldur's Gate. I enjoyed it. But I'm at D&D and dragons and stuff like that. I'm a sucker for that. So I bought those products. I'd buy boxes of those. The Dominaria United seems like a great set. I like it. But I'm not buying a lot of it, okay? Because again, it's a budget thing, and right now I know things are, the tide is turning. We're in something, we don't know. Is it a recession? Nobody knows. I think we need to understand too, as collectively, we need to take a step back here for a second. Really wrap your brain around a pandemic, a 100-year pandemic. And first of all, if you look around the world, it was awful what we went through. It was awful. A lot of people died. But we're all doing pretty well. So if you're here and you're trying, you're doing pretty well. So, okay, that was my rant. But keep in mind that there's going to be a lot of disruptions in how the economy is going to unwind from a huge major pandemic. And so I just can't say it enough. We kind of need to have a little bit of collective patience. Do I agree with everything the Fed is doing? Are they doing the right thing? Have they been behind the 8 ball? They're always behind the 8 ball. I mean, you know, they don't want to overdo it. So now they got to ratchet too much. They're probably going to ratchet too much. Their interest rates are going to go too high. Who knows? I don't know. You know, but you know, everyone's saying it's going to be a bumpy ride. So okay, let's brace for the bumpy ride. You know, get your debt in gear. Get your portfolio in a place where you're in quality. Okay, this isn't financial advice. I'm not supposed to give financial advice, but this is what I'm doing. That's what we share in the Money Vikings. We share what we are doing. We don't have to share what we're doing, but we share what we're doing. So anyway, with that, let's see what we got here. So and the other thing about collectibles. So what's really working right now with collectibles, for me in particular, is I'm able to sell. So I'll buy packs, and usually there's a few pretty valuable cards in there, and I'll sell a few of the valuable cards to pay. So I'm in a break-even point where I'm breaking even on the hobby. So that's how I would do it. That's my word of advice if you still want to keep up with your hobbies, with things like comics and cards, is I would, you know, crack some packs for the the pleasure of it, which we'll do right now. But at the same time, I would say try to try to have sort of a break even thing going on. So that's what's working for me at the moment. So we're gonna do Dominaria United. Here it is, the one pack that comes out of the huge box. It's kind of silly, I know, but that's all right. It's a luxury product apparently. All right, so let's see here. We've got our tokens. We have a soldier right there. Okay, I'll hold each one of these up. Our common, we have a Tree Folk common. Let's see that. Okay. We have a Talus Lookout common. We have the Tribute to Urborg instant card common. And we have the Automatic Librarian. It's kind of cool. Okay. All right, now we're getting into the juicy stuff. So let's see what we can find here. Okay. All right. So we have an uncommon Sky Knight. We've all seen that one. We have a Runic Shot uncommon. We have the Island in the Stained Glass, pretty cool. We have Rada Coalition Warlord Elf Warrior. It's a really nice looking art on that one. We have Jorah Ageless Innovator Human Artificer in the rare slot right there. Our next is a Borderless Angel Soldier Sarah Redeemer. Gorgeous card right there, very nice. We have a Raph Weatherlight Stalwart Human Wizard. I love wizards, that's very cool. Rare. Uncommon Doomed Conqueror. Maria Scholar of Antiquity. We have a rare Artikar Wasteland. That's a really nice looking card. Looks like the polar ice caps. And a Shivan Reef rare land card. So there it is. All right, guys. Check out truewealth.moneyvikings.com. Again, we've been working on it for over 5 years. It's a treasure trove of ideas for investing and saving, and a lot of it has to do with now. These are the times. These are the times of opportunity. Take it from me. We've gone through many things like this, so these are the times of opportunity. Hey, take care of each other, take care of your health, and catch you at the next video.